What's going on, folks? It's me, Nightstargamer, and I'm here with a bit of Factorio. I've been having a bit of the itch to play this game. Either this or try Satisfactory, but I don't own Satisfactory, and I haven't actually beaten this game yet. So I figured, you know what? Let's play this further. I don't know when this is going to be coming out. Maybe it'll be the Christmas episode, because when I think Christmas, I think factories, and capitalism. But it might not be a Christmas episode. It might be whatever episode. I don't know. I do have another plan for Christmas. I just can't remember, or I don't know if I'll have time to do what I want to do for Christmas. So we'll see. We'll see what I do. If it's not a Christmas episode, then enjoy it on whatever day it comes out. And if it is a Christmas episode, hi, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that fun stuff. So I played a little bit of this off camera. And in fact, I played it a while ago. I played quite a bit of this game, not a whole lot. I'm no expert. So if I make beginner mistakes, bear with me. But yeah, so this is like the world I have here. I just have like, just a couple boxes, some smelters and miners, just nothing crazy. I was just gonna play this in my off time. So I just kind of hopped in real quick. I was playing while like a video was rendering, so I was just kind of like, okay, let's just get like the basics down. It was also pretty late, so it's just like, okay, let's play it for like an hour or less than that. Get these things set up just so I can have something kind of going, and then I'll come back to it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll record it. I'll see. And so here we are. So we got some stuff happening. Bear with me while I remember button, because I forget every button. So, also, I don't know why, but it looks like the heavens have ascended behind me, and I'm being illuminated by the gods. I don't know what. I did nothing to my camera. My camera's just like, your walls behind you, perfectly laboratory white. They're not. They're like gray. But yeah, it looks like the heavens have ascended behind me. Maybe it's because it's snowy outside? I have no idea. But yeah, so we have some stuff happening here. I need to make a science lab. So I'm going to need the stuff to do so. So let's just do that. No, we don't have any factories starting. I also don't know how I'm going to edit this. I'm thinking just one big hefty lump. And just kind of have this like as a sporadic series on my channel, maybe like once a month or something like that. If people really like it and want to see more, let me know, because then I'll make more. But yeah, so we got the science pack now. What does it take to craft the science pack? Copper and iron. Okay. So I think the first thing I need to do is probably just have more stuff being gathered. I don't believe, I don't believe iron ore is needed for anything. I think it's just the plate, like the bar. So I think if I wanted to, I will. Let's get another smelter going. That's the wrong button. Let's get another. Oh, I need stone. Oh, I already have smelters. Okay, so we need a miner. We need. We already have a smelter. We need a little grabby hand, whoever the heck that is. A little grabby hand. So smelter, yeah. Miner to the smelter, smelter to the chest. And do we have an extra chest? No. Okay, so we'll just pick an iron chest. So let's get this set up real quick. Once again, not fancy. This is not like pro strats. I'm not a pro player of this game. Like, I really haven't really played this in, like, 3 or 4 years. Like, I feel like at some point, jeez, I'm messing up my buttons. I vaguely remember getting to the point where I could have crude oil. Vaguely remember that. Can I just... No? It'll click clear. There we go. I remember vaguely getting to that point, but then I couldn't find that saves. So it might have been like my second or my first save file that I made it and played it for like 7 hours and then I stopped. So it's just one of those things where it's one of those games I love to play. I played a lot of it, but not as much as a lot of people have, and I'm definitely no pro. So let's oh, I need more coal. Luckily, I have 3 coal forges up here, or miners. Now I know I could set up like a coal gathering rig. Let's just put all 50 into there. Take the rest for personal use. You probably also have 50. Okay, we'll throw the 50 into you. And take the rest for personal use. And the same for you. Slap in 50. Okay. And how are we doing up? You know what? We'll get the iron one going first. How's this guy doing? Do you have coal? You're almost out of coal. That's pretty good still. Grabby hand's okay. Okay. There. So now we got a bunch more iron being produced. Probably grab some iron plates just to have on hand. Okay. So now we need iron and what you call it to make iron and copper to make the first tier of stuff. Okay. Let's slap down our thingy. Slap it down here. Needs power. Okay. Oh, do I need to make a steam engine to get some basic power going? I think we can do that. So how about it takes to make the steam engine on me? Boiler burns fuel to turn water into steam. And then steam engine. Okay. Water pump? Offshore pump, there we go, okay. So I should have what it takes to do what I need to do. Fortunately, we have a nice pool of water over here. I actually got really lucky with my spawn. Oh. There's my ship. Alright. So I don't have any, like, changes. So we need a boiler, we need a steam engine, we need a pump. Okay. So... pump. Boom. Pump into the boiler. Just needs fuel. I don't think we have a tank yet, do we? To store water. I don't think so. Ooh, maybe I should make some armor. And, like, maybe some bullets. Okay. Okay. So, throw some coal into this guy. I then make some pipes. Connect the pipes. Okay, I actually like kind of forgot. Okay, that's where the water goes out. Water goes in through those, comes out through there. Okay. I can probably move this lad. Then I need to make some of these. Once again, bear with me. Definitely been a hot minute since I've done this. Is that it? Cool. Now I can run this across. We still got the baby's first power pole. I think we need more copper for. I do, however, have quite a couple, like, mob spawns near me. Like, pollution's gonna build up very quickly, and I'm gonna have a problem. Alright. How's the coal situation? 50 here. Got this 50. And that 50. We'll do a little refill. Just ran out of juice. That's okay. What else do we need? Oh, we also need wood, apparently. Don't mind if we do a little deforestation. For these trees, anyways, right? Okay. Keep hitting the wrong button. Did I not grab the copper plates? There we go. I can probably throw these power bars. My bar for now. Honestly. Oh. No click. There we go. Let's be honest, I'm going to be using them quite a bit for the early stages. Where's... There it believe they line up perfectly. I'm blanking on the term for this direction. Diagonally. Man, I could not think of the word diagonally. Diagonally. Now we just kind of line this up all nice and pretty like, because that's the type of guy I am. Boom. So now we got that being powered. I don't think we need stone at the moment. I think we're fine with that. Alright. So, now we need to be fueling what it takes to make, also we need to actually pick a research. So, what do I want to work on next? Work on automation. Get ourselves an assembly machine. Ooh, actually, yeah, I think we need to do that first. So, let's start doing that. Do we have what it takes just to make the 10 of these? No. Oh, I see. We need to make gears first. I see. Okay. So now we can make 10. Grab some coal. Quite honestly, I should probably have more coal things going. Go. I think we just needed 10, right? Yeah. Might as well run around, give everything some coal. Go. How's the chest doing? Guess we could get more of this. I should probably start crafting that immediately into brick. We're gonna need to make fortifications and stuff. But when we get attacked by the mobs. We're gonna need a little bit more coal for the arms, but should be good for now. We're also gonna probably need more boilers. I should probably just make like a bunch of those. Or like furnaces, I mean. Okay. Plop these in, get that researching. That's doing its thing. Well, what else can I do? I can maybe work on getting more... a bit more power, maybe? Can we use one boiler to get like two lads going? Not sure how this is gonna work, but it's worth a try. Am I out of tubes? I don't think I should be. Or does it take tubes to make it? I see. It takes pipes to make it. I see. Okay. So... Cool. Automation gotten. We can now make, let's see, gun turrets. That wouldn't be bad. Lamps. BOC would be nice. Military. We can make a stone wall. Radar system. Radar's good. Electric mining drill wouldn't be bad either. Air packs, faster inserters. That's not really needed at the moment. Maybe electric? What do I need for this? Electric circuits, gear, and... Okay, that's actually fairly doable. Maybe I'll work on electric mining drill. That way I don't have to rely so much on coal. I can just funnel the coal to the power here. Okay, now pipes. I need to make... Actually, can I just slide you down? Because I'm lazy. We'll put an extra power thing. And this lad needs more coal. Which we're out of. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's what we work on. So first we're going to need our factory making science. So we need to get our iron and our copper to a combiner board. Science anyways, so it's probably not a bad play to just get that started. But before we do that, we have to make sure our power's back online. Without it, we are boned. I ran past it. So available power 900, 0 watts being used. So are both of these providing me power? Seems like it. Got 1.8 milliwatts of production available. Let's see something. If I get rid of that. Okay, yeah, so it did double my resources. Excellent. Not much, but it's something. Alright, so that's doing its thing. So to make the red signs, we need gears and we need copper. So we're going to need an assembly machine to make the gears, and then we're going to need an assembly machine to make the signs. Okay. I think let's grab some bits. Let's do a little refill on these guys. Okay. So, as well slap the assembly machines down here. So, we'll have the assembly machine, this one making gears. Okay. Gonna need a little grabby hand. Do I have electric ones yet? I don't think so, right? Yeah, that's what we're working towards, electric stuff. Unfortunately, I will have to use a couple of these. We have that pulling there, and this pulling into another chest, which I will then place here. So then that will do its thing. And maybe we'll get an overflow of gears. Actually, would we get an overflow of gear, or is this a waste of chest? Would it be better to have it kind of funneled? We'll see, and if it's not needed, then it doesn't take long to, like, switch it. I guess it means I need an extra inserter. So you know what? Let's not worry about that. I can just grab iron if I need gear. We'll go straight into... transport belts. So I guess, where do I want to have this assembled? Like, I guess I can... I know I should probably get up here ready too. I need more iron. I guess would it be easier to pull my iron up to there, or move my iron up, or move the copper down? Right, I was grabbing these so that I could make... What was I making again? Oh, inserters. Okay. I guess I'll see. Is it like here? The thing? So that will be making what I require. Yes, you need to lead. Oh, can I just like go over that? Big rock in the way. No. Game not gonna let me mine it then? Oh, there we go. And then go through this one. There we go. Where's the thing? Okay. So we got a grabber, go from copper thing to the the plates to the transport to. Okay, so we should have enough for that. So I think I can just make all of these. Let's be honest, that's probably not going to be enough. If I'm being honest. There. And then a grabby arm into here. And this is going to be making red cyan. I'll also need a grabby arm. Going from here. 2 grabby arms. There. There. Oh, I don't think I recognize that symbol. What's going on here? Oh, did it get all the coal already? Huh. Alright. Well. Guess we'll get that doing its thing. Make sure these don't run out of power. So we can then go plot onto conveyor belt. Then conveyor belt. Jeez, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Down here. Gonna need more of these lads. Okay. Then I'll need grabby hand going into here. So I think I can power this down here now. And at least get this producing what we need. Yeah, that's producing. you all the power that requires. Power you up. Do a overall fuel restocking. Because the iron production is pretty important. Pretty low on iron bar plate, so it's that. This lad also needs to be fueled. Alright, so that's doing this thing. I should also get coal being funneled down to here. At some point. Actually, do we have any sort of coal mine nearby? Or can I not tell because of no radar? I think I'm also going to need the under tube thing. Yeah, and we don't have that yet. So it's not a huge thing. It's not burning through our power too quickly. How is our power consumption, by the way? Barely any. We're fine. We're fine at the moment. Okay, so we got that funneling up here. Oh, I need to finish this because I'm an idiot. Look at me and my big dumb brain. There we go. There we go. That's doing this thing now. Also fuel. There we go. Boom. Did I just store all my coal? I did. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's funneling into there. This grabby hand also needs power. There we go. A little slow. Oh, did I not give you power? Alright, you have power. You have power. Everyone gets power. Alright. We got that producing what we need. This iron source is out. How's this one? Ooh, we are going to need to do some shifting. Is it just me, or did they reduce the amount of iron that is in the mine? Because I could have swore I would place one of these things down and never run out of resources. Now we're definitely running out of resources pretty quickly. How are you up? You up? How are you up? Yeah, same for you. I had a feeling. We don't have to change too much. Maybe I'll place you there. Yeah, because I kind of just grabby hand, bear belts. Grabby hand going into the forge. You need power. You need power. There we go. That should do its thing. That goes to there. Alright. No harm, no foul. Alright, so that's doing this thing. How's our copper? You're out of power? How? Did I not just give that guy power? Probably not. Okay, they're doing their thing. You can just do a little top up. doing the reverse. Yeah, I had that feeling. Your thing. Doing your thing. Go top up for you. Okay. Alright, so we're back to production. It actually seems that it's possible to start getting a buildup of this potential gears. So I guess the question is, do I want to start getting a buildup of them? Or, you know, I should probably wait until I have electric. So I'm not constantly adding more fuel to all these little grabbing hands. Might as well wait till we have electric grabbing hands. Alright. So I'm going to let this run. I have to run into the bathroom. So I'm not going to cut away. Like, I'm going to cut away if something happens. But... why are... oh, okay. You have to wait until this thing does okay. So I have a change of plans here. Let's put a chest here. And a grabby hand here. So then... jeez, I'm hanging all the wrong button. Feel this grabby hand. That goes into there. I can throw these guys into here as well. There. So that makes it so at least if we start getting a lot on the bar, it's going into a chest instead of building up. Alright. I'll be right back. I'll cut if need be, but you never know, I might die while I'm away. Well, we're literally about to unlock this, so I might as well do so, and then let's see. Okay, we could use a radar. That probably wouldn't be bad. Gun turret would also be nice, just because of ouchies. Stone wall would also be good. Okay, let's do turret. Also, having the extra logistics stuff wouldn't be bad either. All this is useful. Let's go gun turrets. Be back. Alright, I'm not dead. That's a relief. Cool. Gun turret got. Let's get walls. So, if we're going to be doing walls, let's get, the 4 walls being made. And that popping into a chest. Get the fuel. And I'm thinking about upgrading my coal facility. definitely looks like we're doing well when it comes to this. Yeah, we got a bit. We're not building up a lot, but we're building up some. Right now, it doesn't need to be fancy or as effective as it could be. It just needs to work. Alright, so once... Yeah, so now we have that being produced, so we can start making just stone walls. If I wanted to get fancy, I could attach a assembler to start making walls. Let's be honest, I'm not going to be using stone for a whole lot besides walls. But realistically, that wouldn't be a bad play. Alright. And let's start getting... Yeah, let's just start getting these set up. Alright. So, I think it would be wise to have all of these guys going into one chest rather than... let's see... Oh, is this a electric? Ooh, okay, we do have the electric inserter. Okay, we must have just unlocked this. Might not be bad to swap to electric inserters. Ooh, okay, let's do that first. How many do we need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean 15. Okay, got those being done. Let's also get the power wires hooked up. This isn't my favorite, but it's okay. Don't freak out. Not you guys, me. This is jerking me a little bit. But it's okay. Hell isn't gonna freeze over because it doesn't look pretty. Everything's fine. This is just wire spaghetti. Don't freak out. You're okay. But it looks ugly. I know. That's okay. We can make it look pretty later. Right now, we just have to make it work. Why can't it work and be pretty? Because... Shut up, me. Okay, me. Alright. So now we got power. We got the electric thingy. So let's just... I think it'll just allow me to swap. There we go. Now that's going to get us a whole lot of coal. The wiring sucks. But that's okay. We can work on making it look good later. Oh. There we go. And look at how much coal we were burning just in those. That's insane. Alright, so here's my plan. Oh, I'm running to rock. So here's my plan for power thing. These working? Alright. We're up to 10 of those. Okay, that's just taking a bit to burn. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. One, can we get an electric miner going? Because we've been good, boys and girls, and we need power. But I am dumb. Offshore pump. Electric mining recipe. Do it up, me. So what I want... we don't have a better chest, so we'll use iron for now. You know what? Let's just break these guys. We don't need them. Break these as well. Maybe I should get 2 going. How's my power looking? Probably pretty good, right? I'm not using too much. Yeah, I'm barely scratching my power use. So let's make. Oh, I'm out of thinking. How do you? There was a way to grab resources off of this. I forget how to do that. Since this is getting backed up, I have an idea. There we go. That goes there. Ooh, cool. Got our tech. Goes there, and then electric grabby, boogaloo, and there. So that can start building up supply. I'll actually just throw a bunch of this copper in there. So that can start building up supply. Okay. Tech. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay. I know it's not the optimal play. I'll do the optimal play. Oh. Okay. I don't know what your thought process was here. Okay. Back to what I was doing. What am I missing? Electric circuits? Oh, I need more iron. Okie dokie game. Man, I'm so slow. And I think here, let's do something similar, actually. Let's do... Honestly, let's just make these guys up. What did it take? Iron. Okay. We'll then go... Wooden box. These. Electric inserter. Going into there. That way we're also building up a supply of those. Okay. Doing pretty good for iron for those things. So let's make a second iron electric drill. We can also upgrade all of our other stuff to iron as well. Or not iron, to electric. Okay, look at that. Okay, everything's flowing nice. Oh, I made a third. Honestly, not really a waste. Okay. Oh man, I hate that I have to like remove it first. And then place it rather than just it replacing. Okay. So. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Those are going to funnel. Let's say to a chest here. Iron chest. Yeah, we'll just have that gathering there. The electric boogaloo here. And we need some more power bars. Or poles. So... 1 off. Can I, like, slide that over by 1? I can. 2? Nice. Boom. So that should start getting us coal. And I can just, oops. Just throw this in there for now. Because that's a lot of coal. I don't think we need that much. Okay. Maybe I should make a better gun. Because I have a feeling we're about to be attacked soon. About that time. Let's make a assembler. Assembler boy. And another electric boogaloo. Okay. You make nothing. Walls. Make nothing but walls. Ick. Ick. Okay. 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 You. Why are we getting the fucking Siren of the Damned? That's not what I want. Should I be concerned? Am I supposed to get attacked like the Reaper or something? What the hell is this? Alright, just... Oh, I struggle. There we go. There we go. Making walls. Oh, wasn't there supposed to be a middle chest and then that was falling into... Yep. Ah, shoot. Okay. You funnel into there. You scoop. I got spooked by the spooky noises. It's okay. And then you scoopy into this chest. Why did you switch to armor? Game? Why would you want to mass produce armor like an idiot? When you can mass produce walls like an idiot. This? There we go. Oh, is it because like it upgraded just as I went to click, so like it swapped, like it threw in the wrong option? Okay, so not the best idea, but let's do lights. Because I like things to be pretty and well lit. How are we doing on coal? You know what? For a test. What happened to our power? Oh, is this the whole reason why I was doing the coal thing to begin with? Is it because ran out of power? I'm gonna bet yes. Yes. Okay. So it's not going to be pretty. It's just going to be until I get something better. Let's have the electric boogaloo going from there. Chest into there. And then we'll fill the chest with just all the coal. There. That way, we shouldn't run out of coal for a little bit now. How's our power? Using more than I would like, but we're not in a bad situation yet. So, gun turret would be nice. I could make this machine gun. That might be nice. We only have a pistol right now. Yeah, let's treat ourselves. Eventually, we start making like mass-produced bullets for the turrets. But for now, this would do. I also wouldn't mind upping our other mines as well. Let's just refuel these guys. We'll do the same for the rest of our mines, because they probably need them. You as well? You're not out, but you're not doing great. That should probably refuel the burners. Eventually, you get like electric furnaces, right? So eventually, when we get to that point, I'll be really, really, really pumping. For now, we got something. I don't know if this is how a lot of like high-end players would do this, but I'm not a high-end player. Okay. Now let's get our coal funneling. Elsewhere. Okay. We got lights now. Steel processing might not be bad. Air. Fast inserters. Are we at a point where I need fast inserters? Like, maybe to build up coal? So, maybe for the coal. Because we got a lot of coal being produced and it can't grab it fast enough. We could use that. Oh, you're now out of rock. Yeah, it's basically the same idea. But yeah, maybe fast inserters or steel. Steel does work our way to electric furnaces, but fast inserters probably are just the better play for now. Just to have them for when we need them. If we're getting coal, I think that would be a good play. Now, I need to make a bunch of transporters. We need a couple of the underground transporters. Ooh, we got splitters as well. That's pretty big. I think for now, I need to get coal to the furnace or the boiler. I could also work on just getting more power from down here first. Should I work on getting the coal to there and then rigging it to go in, or should I get it set up first? How many can I have attached to one boiler? I'm assuming a fair amount. Okay, let's make just a bunch of pipes. we'll make 2 boilers. Let's see if we can bring up 4 boilers. To 1, or 4 engines to 1 of these guys. Okay. We're going to lose power for a bit. That's okay. All part of the plan. So, like, we won't know until we try it. It does have an output. Can I, like, do it like this? Does that work? Let's just do a little test-a-rooney. That will funnel into there. And then into there, and we need a guy. So do we have 900 again? Or 8, or, yeah, okay, we do. That does work. How long does that work for? Can I just attach another guy here? Do we have more now? It appears so. Are they getting power? Also appears to be getting power. $200 water. Pumping through. 97.7%. 100%. Steam 200. Steam 200. Steam 200. If I place this guy down, same thing. Did we get more? Yeah, okay. Did not think that worked that way. That's kind of huge. Okay. I'm gonna need way more iron, though. We got the underground quarter. We need one of these. Okay. I need more plates. Might as well grab some copper while we're at it. Is this also building up pretty well? No, that's pretty much 1 for 1. Okay. Okay, let's grab some copper. Are you building up copper? You are. Cool. Come on, man. So, we're going to need 2 of these guys. We're going to need 1 to grab. Place here. Going to then... where does it line up, actually? Honestly, I'm just gonna make all the conveyor belts. It's not like we're not gonna use them. Ever. Little curious, if I hook up another boiler, can I, like, cancel this? Okay. make another boiler, and then place that boiler... Does it also gain water? If I were to do that, and then attach some pipes, let's say same idea. We're also gonna need some stuff. Jeez, I keep hitting the wrong button. Like that. So we have how much power? 3.6. If I then take this and place you here, do we get more power? Maybe if I bring it properly. Do we still get 3.6? Jeez, all the wrong buttons. Yes, okay. So, I remove you. Do a pipe. Kind of like, I don't know, but it just really future-proofing, but kind of like future building, I guess. Like this. And then, boop the boop. Something like that? And then I can just kind of start lining boilers here. Is this even necessary? Like, is there a limit to how many I can stack? I'm assuming there is, right? Like, there has to be. But that is an option. So I'm thinking what I'll do is, because we know we can do that, let's build with that in mind. Okay, now we can get steel. So, that will grab from the chest. That will pull into the chest. I mean, we will need power here. We will need a chest there. Pull. Then we will need piping. Our conveyor belts. See, if I were to like line it here, where does this connect to? Like, all right, we can kind of make that work. Okay. Oops, that's going the wrong way. Can I, like... There we go. What am I missing to make more of those? I'm guessing iron? Yeah. How far can that go until like it doesn't cook? There we go. I think it's 5. Yeah. Okay. So they should funnel down a bit. Let's get steel axe. I don't really need that. Heavy armor, maybe. Repair kit. Yeah, we'll get the repair kit made. Guessing in the future, I'll probably like move this down. So like move like the boiler here, or, like the pump, and then have the string along here. But for now, this will do. Why are you not open? Is it because it's not needed? If I were to remove? There we go. So it always keeps this at 5. And you're full. I see, I see. I can then, I guess, just kind of grab these. That's going to do its thing. I'll put like a stack of 50 in there just to be safe. A little bit of a buffer. Alright, so that should do its thing. We now have power. And we have fuel going to the power source. I can now probably start making some more electric drills. How are we on walls? How are we doing on those? 52? That's alright. We don't really have a lot of drills. Maybe it would work faster if it gets pumped directly into it. Then run this guy up to here. It feels about the same speed, if I'm being honest. Let's then make we need more iron. More iron. This is our stone supply, right? And put that there. That will be funneling here. Okay. We got the repair kit done. We don't need green at the moment, so we'll just make some extra armor. Let's make blue guy. Okay, yeah, that's starting to back up quite a bit. Blue guy can go here. So that should never get backed up. If anything, that chest is going to get full. And that's good. That means we have a good supply of coal, and we don't have to worry about it. Okay, now with that, let's get a couple more drills made up. How many do we need right now? We should get a electric drill working up here for the iron, or copper. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. My cat's getting surgery today, and like she's getting spaded, and they called me being like, "Oh, they found a hernia on her." So they're gonna, they asked me if it's okay to remove that, and I was like, I don't want to have to spend more, but it's like I might as well treat it now. I don't know if it's gonna be a problem in the future. We just had like a $1,800 vet bill last month because our cat that wasn't spaded had uterus issues. So we figured, okay, we'll just get that done now, and so our other cats who wasn't spaded, we figured we might as well just bite the bullet, spend that little extra, get her done. So even I don't want to spend the extra $75, at the same time, it's like I don't want this hernia to become a bigger problem and cause more issues down the line. So that an additional $75 to have this removed is going to be like $2,000 in a couple years because something happened, right? I'd rather just get it done with. So that's just my wife being like, hey, I have cash on me, so don't use your credit card. So like, okay, cool. That would hurt. All right, so let's get copper going. I think it'd be easier. Actually, do we have... No, we don't have the electric furnace yet. Okay. How's our power looking? Fantastic. Alright. So in that case... Oh yeah, how many do we need? Well, we'll do it one at a time, I guess. So for copper, I think we have some being built up, right? Yeah. I'll grab an extra 100. And let's just disable it for now, while we plan this. So, let's place the electric one. Would it be better having It's probably better being pumped into the furnace. We'll put power into the furnace. That's not power, that's copper. Then grabby do here, and then more conveyor belts. Okay. Let there be power. And that should make it so we never have to worry about that again. Until we need to refuel this guy. Assume we'll have electric for that and won't have to worry. So that should do there. I should also get electric going for this. Let's make another electric miner. Power. There we go. I wonder if it'd be better if I have it funneling into a chest. And do a bit more shenanigans. Funneling into the chest. Then grabbing from the chest to here. And more power. Oh, okay. Nope, that's supposed to be funneling into a chest. Funneling into a chest. Nope, pick up the thing. Scooping. Into a furnace. Just scoop it from the furnace. Alright, there's not really a way I can power up all these with one circuit. Okay. Really? You're not in the power? Dang it. Then here. And then here. And for now, throw. I did. Wait. What was I doing? Why am I... Good lord me. That was a... It's like my brain forgot what I was doing. Okay. So. This. Pumping. Into a chest. That. Chest flowing. Into here. That flowing to there. So this should just fill casually. If we ever need stone. And then stone brick funneling into here. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. Alright, how we do it up here for potion? 76, pretty good. These guys are out of power, which is fine. Because I was going to work on this next. We're going to need 2 electrics. Okay. So it would be better to have 1 furnace. Or 2 furnaces. Like 1 electric going into 1 furnace, or would it be better to have it like an iron thing, like an iron miner for each iron thing I require? Huh. Alright, I do have to wrap up this episode though, so let me... So you know what, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Maybe I'll tack on a little bit more, but I do have to get ready to go pick up my cat. So, yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out, for watching. If there's more to this video, then you won't see this, but there isn't, then you'll see this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Let me know what you think. I really like Factorio, but I get it, I'm also not a pro. So if this is like head-scratchingly just frustrating for you, understandable. But if you are liking this, let me know. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. What's going on, folks? So, I've done some pondering about how I wanted to do Factorio episodes, at least this one for now. And I was thinking for this one, I like the idea of these episodes being kind of chunkier boys. You know, a lot of my videos are around the 45-minute to an hour mark. With a fair bit cut out. And I figure for a Factorio, this is a pretty bulky game to begin with. There's a lot of, like, minute details. So I figured for this game in particular, I'll experiment with a longer video format. So these will be like, you know, maybe 3 hours long, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. And I'll play with that for a bit. Let me know what you guys think. So I'm gonna be, you know, as you guys can tell, cutting this in between or at the end of the previous little recording session I did. And then, you know, let me know what you guys think about just having these longer as a whole. I figure at the very least, people might be able to just be able to, kind of chill and like vibe with the music and, the atmosphere. Honestly, it could be a series that people could fall asleep to, which isn't a bad thing, Especially as someone who has like sleeping issues, I get how exhausting it can be. So if my video for some reason helped someone fall asleep, then that's even better, because that sounds pretty great. So I figured, you know what? Well, I'll try for 3 hours, see how people feel, maybe longer. Maybe these are videos I do like 6 hours long. You know what I mean? So let me know, because I know 3 hours isn't really long enough to fall asleep to. Well, if you're me, that is. But yeah, I figured we'll play around with these a little bit, see what people are feeling. The other thing I was pondering was how to run the iron farm. I was thinking, is it more efficient to pump the iron into these, and then have these produce and then have iron automatically be produced? Or would it be better to have all the iron get moved into like a central location, like a chest, and then have that kind of pump? So I wasn't sure which one to do. So I figured, you know what? Let's try a little bit of both. Like for now, we'll do a bit of a experiment just to see which does better. And kind of go about from there. So we got like basically like the same setup, 2 and 2. These are gonna pump immediately into each other, and they're gonna funnel onto some transport belts. And these are going to basically funnel onto transport belts immediately. Into a smelter to then be smelted into ingots and then stored into a box. And I'm really low on iron because I've turned this off, ain't I? I have like just a quick little burner for now. Just to get something happening here while I work on setting this up. That pumping into a wooden box. You get empowered. That, and then yeah, we'll try that. And then it gets melted. Okay, so just a quick little thing while I work on this experiment down here, just to get some iron smelting, and we're still basically producing these bits. Alright, then Honestly, I might just slap down. Slap down another miner. Aiming at this guy. Feel them both up. And we have these extra grabby guys. So basically our basic setup as before. Going into just this box. Just so we have some metal plates to work with while I do some experimenting. Oh, I see that we're getting coal back up as well. That's actually good. That tells me that this box is full. This is functioning perfectly well, and we just have a big supply of coal. So if I need to, I can always funnel this to a different source. That's what that's telling me. So, I want to see what creates more iron. So, these pumping into this, and then being dumped into a chest. Or, that might actually need a speedy boy. We'll see. Or them being funneled into the smelter initially, and then from the smelter into a chest. So let's actually do a little bit more shifting. That, and then we'll need another grab. Switch these around. Oops. Oh, I need fuel. There we go. And those need power. Fiddlesticks. Let's get some power down here. That, and then here, and then here. And then that needs a chest. Ah, shit. Okay. Bit of a slowdown. Well, already I'm seeing a pretty big difference. But we'll have to see. We'll let this run for a little bit. This has 13. This one has 28. So far, this definitely seems to be faster. I was figuring this one would be quicker, but I wanted to find out just in case. Alright, so now we got green potion, which is going to require a bit more effort to produce, but not impossible. Physical projectile damage 1. Increase the damage of weapon, physical projectile-based weapons, turrets, and oh, nice. And shooting speed. All right, we might as well get these upgrades. And I'll actually arm this just to see with the Speedy Boy. I want to see if that makes a difference. I don't think so, because only this can hold so much. Okay, in that case, since these are technically two guys, let's do a thing. Let's have this turn. We'll then have a grabby guy here, grabby guy here. And then one more grabby guy. Here. Throw the coal in. I'm going to disable this one. Nope, never mind. Disable you just for now. Grab all the coal from this, all the coal from this. Oh, not coal. Stop. There. Kind of a fresh start. I could basically, like, funnel all into a chest just to see. Kind of make it easier to count. This is just for my own math. Okay, and then we'll see just which one gets more iron in, like, the next little bit. If it's, like, 1 or 2 off, then it's, like, that could have just been timing. If it's, like, a lot off, then that's a clear winner. Alright. This is producing well. You can refuel your coal. You're doing excellent. We may only need like 1 coal thing, to be honest. Yeah, this is actually gradually getting more over time. And we're starting to get a pretty good backlog. So that's pretty good, if I'm being honest. How's our power supply looking? Pretty good? Pretty good, actually. Not too bad. I also wouldn't mind making some lights. Let's just make like, I don't know, 20? I made 30. I lied. Wouldn't mind having a bit of light. Oh, how's our wall? Okay, 162. Not enough to do a lot, but it's enough to do something. Might as well restock that. We don't have any stone in here. So I guess realistically, I can cut out this middleman and save a little bit of power. So we can place like assembly machine here. Have you be what was it? The walls. And then same idea. This into a chest, and that chest has these guys. There. Kind of a little bit of power usage. And that middleman just a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna start filling up. This is gonna start getting kind of backed up. So I could always stretch that. How's our pollution looking? Which one of these brings up pollution? Production, location. Don't actually know. Maybe that's only can be detected with the radar, which I should make. I'm able to be doing that, right? Yeah, radar. So what's our power usage? Around 900, give or take a little bit. So we're basically using up the power of like one of those generators. With the radar made, as soon as I find it in my inventory. Just slap that down like here, I guess. And then we'll just kind of have that do its thing. How much power is that taking? A fair bit. Does it actually show? 300. Okay, so yeah, that's about right. It was at about 900. Now it's at about 1200. That makes sense. So I'm thinking, like, with like the energy down here, I'm thinking just keep letting it kind of stretch out and see how long it gets until it starts to like diminish. Then I go, okay, we expand. But we got a lot of coal now. Like, realistically, once I get these figured out, I can start funneling the coal down to fill in the furnaces automatically. Or by that time, I'll just have the electric furnaces. I did get the steel production, so we can start making steel. How do we make steel? 5 iron plates. Alright. So we can start making steel soon. Let's see. These guys have about 200. These ones combined have about 200. So pretty much the same. If anything, I think these ones were actually starting first. So this might be slightly faster. Yeah. That just hit the 200 mark. Oops. And this is like a little bit past. So not that much faster, but it's like 1 metal plate per tick faster. So that's powerful knowledge. We can now use this. So, how am I going to use this? I'm thinking what we do okay, we don't need these anymore. I then can then kind of have this being funneled here. Oops. That. And then you're still making gears, so that should just automatically start making gears. Okay. Now here, let's take these apart. That buzzing sound is unsettling. Sounds like a jet engine flying overhead. Okay, those are there. Same idea, pumping into one of these. Then we'll have... Actually, what I'll do is have an assembler. Assembler, there we go. An assembler, come on. here. Now, these need fuel. This needs to be set to steel production. Can I not select steel? Am I blind? Can I not produce steel? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. 1 second then. Those would then pump into this. And then this will then funnel into this chest. They just need power, which I can now supply them. There. Now that should start producing steel. Yeah, that's now producing steel. It maxed out at 11. Maybe I can do this a little differently then. Let's do... like this. And this. Then chest in the middle. And then grabby hands funneling in. That should double our steel supply. Oh, that needs power. Okay. I would love that setup, but it's just for now. Yeah, that's just now started producing steel pretty rapidly. Make sure all these are nice and filled. These guys also need more power. And I don't need this guy working anymore, because I think we just have steel being created. Well, I guess I actually don't just have iron plates being made. Unless this is actually getting full of them. A little bit, actually. If I take this stack, will it build up? Let's find out. We got this building up quite well. I thought this was like a creature just kind of hanging out. How's our wall supply? Almost at 200? Pretty good. We have 125 of those. How's our... Honestly, pretty good for gears. Like, our gear supply is actually looking pretty solid, and that is slowly going up. Yeah, that's going up. So... Pretty strong so far. What's needed to make the green potion? Ingredients: transporter belt and inserter. Interesting. And that's a yellow inserter, right? Yeah. So I need to have electric circuits being made, which I think are made by copper? Copper and iron. Okay. So we got a bit of an iron supply being made here. Maybe I'll get a second iron or copper going. What's this over here? I think this is stone, right? Yeah, that looks like stone there. I could start breaking some more copper down. Yeah, breaking down some more bars. Okay, we're getting a bit of a backup. Let's just do some rounds to make sure all of our furnaces are refilled. I don't think we have too many furnaces, but doesn't hurt. Alright, yeah, we made lights. Let's actually set those up. Let's have the light right here. There we go. Power comes in 1.3. How much do these lights take? 5? Okay. Just having some place where we have business happening. Dang it. One here. No place like one of these lads like there. And one kind of like here-ish. Do each of the hydro poles take power? No, it doesn't seem like they do. No, they don't consume energy. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So we don't need to be, like, cautious with how many we have. They're not eating into our energy supply. Okay. Might seem like a silly question, but if they were eating into it, that would have been bad. Are we starting to actually get a little bit of supply here? That's interesting. Oh, is it because I backed it up a little bit? Okay. We're gradually losing here. steel axe reach? Oh, do I just upgrade, get that just by making steel? Alright, so, I think I should get another thing going, specifically making plates. We have plates up here being made to be turned into gears. We are getting a bit of a gear build up here. I guess slow, but we are getting some. Okay, so our circuit boards, we need iron plates and copper cable. So I'll need another copper source going to make that. And we'll need copper and iron essentially for that. To make the electric circuit. So we need gears, iron plates, and iron. That's interesting. That's quite a mix of things. I'm wondering, will it... So does the assembler only assemble... So I'm guessing the assembler only assembles what's put into it. So if I needed, let's say, these, and I only have copper and iron being funneled in, if it automatically creates the gear and the circuit and then the thing. I don't think it does that. That sounds a little too overpowered. So I could try a little experiment with that, but I don't think that's going to work. Can you just insert stuff into a assembler? It looks like you can. And it only takes 2, it seems. Yeah, the assembler only has 2 slots, so I don't think that's doable. Okay. Okay, so for the green, we're going to the transport belt, which is just iron, right? Iron and gears. Okay. Two for the iron, gears, 1 for the copper. Okay. So, is it better for me to have one thing specifically making... Yeah, probably would be. So have one thing making the plates, which will be then used to make, then have that being separated for the 2 things that require it, right? So have the plates being separated, one going to an assembler that's making the transport belt, and another one that's going to make the inserter. So that's being split. And then we have another one that's being made into gears. And those gears will then be split into their categories. Either that, or I have the gears being moved into the chest. Like, somehow being moved into this chest up here, and then that stuff being moved. But I feel like by doing that, I run the risk of running out in here. At least at the moment. You know what? Let's actually do something. Let's actually try that. We got plenty of stuff there for now, so we can do a little finagling. If it doesn't work, then I can just change it. So we have a chest here. This would be the in-between chest. We're gonna need also a power line out here. Okay. So there. These are then being pulled down here, which will then immediately just be grabbed. By more. Okay. And then I will put these just in here for now. So then what I can do, since now if I'm going to be using these to create two whole things, maybe I do something similar, but I have stuff being pulled from a belt here, so like another thing making gears, moving it there, and then pulling them out. So I have this one making gears, and this one just making plates. So you go in there to make the things, and you go into here to make the assembler, or to make the gears. This needs fuel. This needs fuel. I also need power, so we probably like finagle this in such a way where I get both. All those powered. Let's make like a bunch of these right now. And then these will be funneled onto a conveyor belt. Actually, I can probably just save on conveyor belts. Just have it kind of funneled like this. Ooh. And then another power thing here. Yeah, that will just do its thing then. And then we put a thing here. Then that into a chest. For now. Okay. So we've increased our gear supply. Yeah, that's slowly running out. I don't think that, especially since now we got more gear supplies being made. Kind of cut out the middleman there a bit too. Eventually we'll need this iron being pulled to where it needs to be pulled. Before I go wandering off into the sunset, let's make sure everything has coal all ready to go. So I don't have to come back here for at least a little bit. I'm glad I did, because they were at about half. We only got a small bit left. Let's just fill it with stone. I'll put like just my extra stone in there. Okay, so that's doing this thing. They're all running here. We're actually getting a backup of this there. There's no point in me putting a chest here because that's just gonna create issues. Okay. So that's perfect. That's more than enough. We also don't need this guy. So we'll see. We're at 84. Are we going up? Yep, we're slightly going up. 85, 86. Okay, so we're going up currently by a pretty decent rate, if I'm being honest. Okay. So eventually we'll split that off. If I wanted to, I could, instead of using a grabby hand, I could use a splitter. And I don't think the splitter takes power. No, it doesn't. So I could use a splitter in this instance. I could even use it here if I wanted to. And it wouldn't cut into the supply, really. Okay, so now we need more copper being produced. I should also grab some coal. Let's grab a little more. How much do these take? These take 500 watts. Minimum 500 watts or 59 kilowatts. Maybe we switch you out. I don't think you need to be moving that fast, bud. Maybe initially, but we're good now. That should be. Alright, so we need more copper. I got a feeling by the end of the day we're going to need a lot more copper. So maybe we'll do a bit of a bigger build than I had planned. We'll go 2 of these lads. One here, being smelted immediately into iron or copper. We'll put the copper into a thing, and then we'll kind of just have it funneled down. Let's also make just a bunch of these. Okay. We got this. I'm gonna need a couple of these lads for now. Eventually, we're going to have electric ones, and that's going to be huge. But we need... I think that's like the next technology we need, right? Ooh, solar energy would be really good, too. Okay, steel furnace... Oh wait, we're not going to get electric for a while. Steel still uses coal, but it just works faster. When do we get electric furnaces? Is it in the blue? Let's see. Steel furnaces... Electric furnace, yeah. So it's not until blue. But the advanced furnaces would still be better. Okay. So... right there. Just for now. Boop. Boop. Bunkle. Okay. Then you go this, chest in between. Bunkle. Funneling. There. Well, I think it'd be better to have this being pulled to where I'm going to be using the copper. So I slap this in this spot, pull it down. That. What's happening? Oh, I'm being attacked. Sticks. Fiddlesticks. I guess I'm... Can I repair them, or do I just have to, like, cut my losses and... Okay, I just have to cut my losses. Okay, I'm gonna need a few more of these. 1, 2... Oh, did they take all of my supplies? That's awful. We're gonna need 2 more of these, and like a bunch of these guys. Okay. That hurt. Like a whole bunch. Maybe I build a little bit of a turret guy here. So this doesn't happen again. them. There's that. Grabby hands doing their things again. And then fuel. Which I need to grab more of. Repair some things. Okay. I totally forget. Is it just E? Nope. I know a button just allows you to pick up stuff off of a conveyor belt. Can't remember what button that is. Well, might as well top these guys up. Man, that one stings. Like, legit. Like, this stuff I don't mind losing, that's replaceable, but we got, like, what, like, probably like 200 iron? Or, like, steel by this point? Ouch. Also, a little group of enemies right there, it seems. So we are kind of surrounded. How's our wall supply doing? I also need to get a gun like a bullet manufacturer set up as well to supply all of our guns. Okay. Well, I can at least start building walls. Yeah, that should be fine. I need to get more walls being produced. This is not enough. Hello, trees. Look, aliens, I just want to get home. You know what? Let's grab a stack of these. Wouldn't hurt. Yeah, honestly, since the aliens have to beat dicks and be like, we're going to attack you, I guess I'm gonna have to make more pollution. I don't want to make more pollution. I'm trying to be as not pollution heavy as possible. But if they're going to be dinguses about it, ruin my supplies, I guess I'm just gonna have to cause a little bit more pollution. That's the solution, more pollution. There. Oh, nope, nope, no, nope, 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 nope. Almost. Assembler. Didn't I have one? No, okay. Assembler. Now that should essentially double my wall supply. Oh, it would also help if I set this to make walls. That would help. There. And now I gotta start diverting some of my bullets to be made in, or some of my metal to be made into bullets. So. Man, he's so much iron. So much stuff. Like, I'm so sad we lost so much metal. Oh, I also did not apparently place a box here, did I? There we go. I'll just take these. Okay. Well, we at least got that stuff being made. Back to what I was doing. Oh, I did make the turret. Guess it doesn't hurt to place it here. Okay. Arm it. And move on for now. Okay, as I was, this was going to be our copper line. And I guess here is where I'll do all the copper iron combining, I guess. Did I somehow like line that perfectly? Wow. There we go. This is gonna be our copper iron thingy-majigs. Alright. So we're going to need wire, right? That's the one thing we need up in the copper. And then we're going to need copper for just plain copper for one of these. No, is it just for the circuit? If it's just for the circuit, then yeah, because we just need to make the wiring so that we can make the circuit. And then the circuit we use to make the inserter. And then okay, so we gotta do a bit of a combo here. I guess I'll have... Ooh, nice. Guess we'll just start making this, since we don't have the other stuff ready yet. Okay. So we'll have... copper... We'll have copper being funneled into here. Then we'll have that being pulled. We're gonna need a couple of the assembly machines. Should also just grab some iron just to have for building shenanigans. Okay. Probably do a fuel run at some point. So yeah, this is gonna be copper, and at some point I'll try to like consolidate everything, so make like try to make it a little bit more smoother. But this is just to get our footing essentially. So yeah, this is gonna be the copper. Copper's gonna be pulled out and placed here to make wire. Okay. Then we'll start getting a wire supply. I don't know where to put those for now, so I'll still stick with iron chests. Here. So we'll need this and this. I feel like we're going to need wire for other stuff in the future. So if we can get a good supply of copper being made, or wire being made, that would be pretty strong. Then we need to place down this guy for the circuits. Yeah. Which will require iron and copper. Okay. I think I'm going to swap this around a little bit. Let's just make a few more assembly machines, because I'm going to probably need them. So, we have this. This will grab to there. To there. We'll see if this actually builds up any sort of stockpile of copper wire. If it doesn't, then we'll do some swapping. And we still need iron for that, right? Yes. Actually, since we still need iron, there's that guy there. Maybe we'll have the iron funnel up there. I'm gonna need more of these. Is there a way I can do like by 5? Ah! There we go. There we go. Perfect. So this is gonna be some wire supply. Man, it's so slow. Wonder if it's best to just stockpile the iron into a box? Which might be the play, honestly. We're going to need iron for two things, right? We're going to need it for the circuits. We're also going to need it for the inserters and for the transport belts. Yeah, so I think having just a central iron source is ideal. Now, this might be a good steel chest opportunity. Okay. So with that planned, um, okay. Funnel to here. That. Oh, that should not actually be there because that's going to block what I need to do with it. Okay, we'll do that. Throw a light down here as well. Okay. Then immediately we can just start funneling these up to there. Okay, then those will get picked up automatically. And we'll just throw a couple stacks of these iron in there just because. And that's going to be run up here. And this is going to be made into... Oh, I fudged up. Hold up. This is just going to be the copper wire. Okay. Then this is going to break away into this assembler. Here. We'll have copper wire being built up there. So I guess for now we can get that pumping. Oh, I need coal. Coal looks like it's still doing well. So we can at least get these going. Those are being funneled there, brought down to here, underneath, pulled down, put into here. Where it then gets turned into copper wire gets placed into there, and then this turns it into circuits. Okay, we're then going to need iron plates up here. So, And doop, doop. And then we'll just have a chest here for circuits. Just for now. Alright, so now we got circuits being produced. Hopefully we have enough iron being produced to keep up with the circuit demand. Let's see, 109. Or 9, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6. Okay, so that's actually going down pretty quickly. We may actually need more iron being produced. Well, we'll see. That's actually building up. That actually builds up enough supply. It might not be too bad. So we'll keep this in mind. We're down to like under 200. We'll see if that goes even lower or remains the same. While that's doing that thing, real quick, how are we on these? Alright. So, I definitely don't want our power supply being nibbled on. Okay, I locked myself out. There. Let's get another turret. I accidentally made 2. Cancel. There we go. Right click cancel. That did not cancel before, by the way. I tried it. Okay. Actually, where would be the best spot? Well, I guess I made 2 or 1. Here. So at least we have that guy set up. A little bit more protection. We have 15 things left. Oh, neat. Well, we got a bit more wall made. I have a lot of coal. We might as well do a coal restock. Good thing too. We were almost out. We were out on this one. Okay. How are we doing here? Building up gears pretty well. 74, 73. $75. Okay, we're technically gaining on metal plates, but not a lot. We might need more metal plates if we're going to get anywhere. Huh. Oh. Those are just dead corpses. We got attacked recently. Alright. Good on the turret. That was a good idea. How we doing up here? You know? 26. Not quite making them as fast as I would like. What's our map look like anyways? Yeah, since we're getting attacked, I wonder if it's these guys. This little nest coming down here. Because I think if it was them, they'd be hitting this corner. Which tells me I should probably make a little bit more protection in that corner. If I'm going to be honest with you all. Might not be a bad play to get a little bit more